PT. So.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, yeah.
You're set for life, isn't she?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
That
I don't
freaks
PT
me out
though,
about
no.
you guys kick with your shins.
It does
It
hurt.
gets
man.
it gets conditioned.
Kills
Does
that
it?
buggery.
Yeah, it does.
Look, we're all rubbing our shins
I
right now.
know.
Like people would legit, and you can kick like a wooden post, and
not
not
What
yet.
does conditioned mean? Does that
So,
mean like you
it gets
get...
to the point where you don't really feel it
Oh,
anymore.
that's bullshit.
No, shit.
really.
Like when I started, I couldn't even kick the bag. I was like,
bruises she had.
yeah,
the bruises.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this fight I was talking about before was the Aussie Tough Man fight, and they had a lot of Muay Thai guys who got into the last couple of rounds, right? Interestingly, kickboxers won. Right?
Generally,
And-
kickboxers, I think, are a lot quicker. Like they're just like pack. Like when you watch a kickboxing fight, their combos are a lot quicker because it's kind of more like points. So
Right. They seem to have a lot more they were punching. They had that because punching.
It all scores the same in kickboxing.
Yeah,
May as well just use your punching
Yeah.
because it doesn't exhaust you as
Right.
much, right?
Yeah.
Like
There's
throwing
kind
a
of-
leg around
Of
it like takes a lot more
course,
energy.
So the Muay Thai guys had that up on the toes, sort of like
Yeah.
that praying mantis sort of thing. And but yeah, the kickboxers were sort of like knocking people out a little more. But the kicks, the thigh kicks, that even a guy, because of what they do, they fight the first round. Two guys, it was like a knockout. Whoever lost that fight, you're gone. The winner would fight the next guy.
Yeah.
And so whoever wins would fight 4 or 5 times that night.
Yeah.
The same night. And you could be 81 kilos fighting 140 kilos Samoan, right, with face tats. Like, and the cool thing about this, the guy that won it is a guy called the Sugar Man, who's probably only 28 years old, but he was super fat. Like a massive fat kid. Everyone laughed at him because he came out and everyone's like, oh, this dude, man, because anyone could enter, right? So everyone's laughing at him on his way out. But he's a K1 Aussie champion, 3 times kickboxing champion. No one knew that until everyone started going, shit, dude, this dude's got right. He just kept coming forward and kept kicking.
Is that because he's got more padding on his shit?
Definitely.
It would be, wouldn't
Well,
it?
his legs weren't fat. His legs weren't fat, but he had a lot of stomach.
So like a sumo wrestler?
Yeah, very much so. People were punching him, like going for body shots.
Yeah, the body shots wouldn't really.
It didn't seem like, you know.
And
But his stamina is what blew our minds. Like, if you were to carry around an extra, he must have been 50 kilos heavier than me.
Yeah.
But he won. He beat everyone.
That's
At the
crazy.
end, people were like, yeah. We were all laughing at him, but at the end, we just wanted to hug him. Like, we all looked up his name. We're all friends on Facebook now. And like it's a cool thing to be a part of.
Oh, yeah.
A really cool. Actually, I hope they make one for...
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, because, you know, when you go see a fight, for the first time you're having a human connection. You're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You decide whether you like someone on the spot.
Yep.
You go, I like the way that person moves. I hope they win.
Yeah.
Like, this other dude's actually much better. But I like the way he moves. He's got a stupid haircut, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And
There's
then
you judge so much on like the song they walk out to, the way they walk out, the way they get in the ring. Like, you're just like, oh, this guy's a dickhead. And then you
Big
watch him
time.
fight and you're like, oh, actually.
Yeah. Who comes out to... And, but the beauty of fighting 4 times is you really get to know that person. And I can think of his name, James, the Sugar Man, something, right? Yeah. You get to know him, and
they
all of a sudden hundreds of people are his fans. He can sell a ticket tomorrow.
There's a few like shows that have eliminators on them. They'll do like a 4-man eliminator or an 8-man.
Yeah.
They've done a few woman ones as well.
8 men in a row.
Yeah, so they'll be like
8 trying to get to 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
8 on 8 to get to 1.
Yeah. So
what I was sort of getting at, sorry.
Yeah.
My dribbling story, right, was that in the heavyweight division, the lightweight division under 80 kilos, there was one Muay Thai and a kickboxer. The Muay Thai guy, he had to stop fighting, even though he didn't want to, but his thigh got kicked so many times, and you could just see it like throughout all the fight. He just had this big red welt, this big bruise that got bigger, and he like stumbled into the ring, and the dude just kept kicking it, smack, until
they
he
do
just.
that though, don't they? It's a weak spot.
It's a weak spot.
But imagine, could you actually imagine that? You're in the ring with hundreds of people around you. You've made it. Your body is kind of letting you down, like a knockout.
Yeah.
Like, I get sad for fighters when they get knocked out because, like, man, you were doing nothing wrong. You just happened to catch one.
Lucky kick.
Is it like?
Or punch.
Is there? I've never seen it. I've never ever seen a fight where someone goes, "I give up."
Oh, it didn't.
Oh, the trainers would generally
They
throw the
towel
towel
in.
Oh, I have seen
when they
it.
go back to
I
the
have
corner
seen
and
it
then
in
they're like-
and then, like,
boxing.
getting
Yeah.
knocked out all around
Like,
the park.
did you watch the Lomachenko fight on the weekend?
No.
Oh my god, that was
Yeah.
yeah.
What
His
happened?
opponent, like sixth round, just quit. Just like went back to the corner and was apparently complaining of his thumb or something like that. And I'm
It was rigged.
dude, you didn't
It
even
had
hit
to
the
be
guy. How
rigged.
did
It
you
would have
even
been rigged.
Right, I heard that on a show. A tendon damage or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Wow,
What's on
but
this Wednesday
That's weird because
night?
people often break their hands and they
Yeah.
keep going. They just punch with the other
Yeah,
hand.
Yeah.
exactly.
What's on this Wednesday night?
Wednesday night.
Tomorrow night.
Well, I don't know. What's on?
My daughter has a Carol's
I'll be
down
going
at
to
the kindy.
training. What do you want to?
No, because I saw on, is it Cal Miller? Cal
that
Miller's
sounds better.
Facebook page. Cal Miller. Cal.
Yeah, Cal.
Yeah. Because you know how normally he has the jam night
Yep.
down at Treetops. Well, that got cancelled.
Oh, Jeff Horn fighting, boxing.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, right. Because I was trying
don't
to
even
work
know
out
his
what
Yeah,
it
right.
was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they predict it's going to be a big crowd. So they put
Apparently, yeah. But
Live
it's a
stream fight.
Wednesday night. At Treetops.
treetops.
School night.
No, it's a school night. It's
Yeah,
so
it's
close to
kinda odd.
Christmas. Is
Kinda
that
odd, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? I haven't been on Facebook for a little while, but it's pretty last minute to me. I haven't heard any of that promotion.
No, I haven't either.
Yeah, so why are they fighting now?
I haven't heard any. The only reason I know is because I saw on Cal Miller's Facebook.
Right. G'day,
Because
Cal.
he was supposed to, because their jam night, sorry, g'day Cal. Because his jam night was supposed to be there. Oh, this is
Yeah.
so deviated from Muay Thai, but anyway.
Oh no, blues, rock and roll, the same thing.
Same.
Bunch of stoner dudes.
Does he hosts a jam night, does
Yep.
he? At Treetops Tavern.
Yep, Beverly
every
Hills.
Wednesday night.
Yep.
You like my plug there, Cal? Anyway, so tomorrow night was supposed to be the big Christmas wrap-up, but it got cancelled because of this fight. And I'm like, what fight?
Yeah.
I don't know about a
I
fight.
can see Cal, who's such a sweetheart, wanting to get angry, but so it's a boxing. Oh, yeah, you guys have it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
you're
it.
fine. Let's go in there and just tell those boxing fans. No, it's all right. No, you guys have it.
Why don't they just do the sound for the boxing?
Ah,
Live music.
you're the best.
Boxing? Yeah. They can do covers for all the walkouts.
Yeah, rising up.
See, that's two birds with one stone, isn't it?
Yeah. I'd really pull a crowd.
Do you have a walkout song?
No, I just pick whatever's going at the moment. Sometimes I don't even pick. I leave it to the sound guy.
Can't do that.
Okay, sorry. I had the last one I had was give me a second.
Shot to the heart.
And yours, two vein.
No, okay, we'll pick one for you. What do we got, Rick?
the
Sorry?
last-
No, I was thinking, like, if that song, we should probably use her song to close in the outro.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do you want me to press play or do you
Yeah.
just wanna
Up to the mic. Yeah.
up to the mic?
I got this, yeah.
Oh, how funky.
I don't know what it's from. Can't be touched by this.
Keep going. Yeah, I can just see it come out. Maybe a hood. You got a hood on. Throwing those punches out. What is...
Sorry, I'm
Okay.
now.
Look at this. Yes, the real Japanese thing coming out. Isn't it funny? Okay, what's just happened is... Yeah,
Or Spanish.
you honestly hot in
Spanish do
here?
that
I'm hot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to turn the aircon on?
Menopause, you see.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's a real thing, is it?
It's a real thing. Yeah.
What,
Well,
the
you-
hot flushes?
can
I get hot flushes.
Okay, we've got...
Do you?
Yeah.
31's a bit...
I don't think I'm going through menopause though.
Or you just... Why do you get hot flushes?
I don't know.
Perimenopause.
Premenopause, maybe.
Well, let's talk about vaginas.
Anyway.
We always get there.
No, actually, you've raised a great... Here's a great question I really want to ask. I was actually going to ask Rika to ask this question, but I didn't get a chance.
See how he tries to get rid of
Yeah.
You-
He wanted to ask it, really. He just used you as a...
Yeah,
Decoy.
I really want to ask
Decoy?
for all the dudes out there and ladies too.
Mm.
Right, you've got boobs, right? So to get punched in the boobs, what's that all about?
it's a
And
bit painful,
can you
isn't
protect
it?
it? And do you actually feel? Because I
You
don't have
the
them, you know,
choice
like what's
to wear a chest
Boob
plate,
pad.
like it's like a bra, but it's kind of padded, like the guys wear a cup. But I don't, because I don't really have boobs, so they're
yeah,
kind
but
of
you still
small.
have boobs, so you.
It still hurts though, doesn't
I
it?
get hit in them all the time. You get kind of like, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
She likes
at
them
first.
swollen.
Oh.
What if it's just like a nice little
swollen, just
flick?
makes them like a little.
Oh, so you... It's like, welcome.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Right
They
here,
look
darling.
pumped after a fight. I'm like, yeah, no.
Excellent. Excellent. Perfect answer. Okay, here's
No, but yeah, it does kind of hurt. But in like, you know, in a fight, you've got adrenaline. You don't feel shit. Everything's tingly but
I
yeah.
still don't think it would hurt as much as men. Yeah.
Nah,
Not that I know what it's like to be kicked in the balls, but
it hurts when you get kicked in the vagina.
does it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I've never been kicked in the vagina.
Do it now.
Do you want me to kick you in the vagina, Rika?
That's a trick.
Please.
Kickbox.
Please. So many times I walk out here Tuesday nights. Sometimes I wish we could get kicked in the vagina.
Does it really?
It hurts, yeah. I don't know if it hurts compared to a guy, like same pain level. I'm sure it wouldn't be, but it's freaking painful. I think that's more painful than getting kicked in the boobs.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But is there a... Because I've seen it in boxing. It was boxing. Lisa Marie is she's an Aussie champion fighter. She works at the Flim Flams at Nerang.
Oh, okay.
She's a big, heavyweight fighter. She's a
Yeah.
great fighter, great person too. You can see it. You know, they'll go for a hit and straight in the boobs, and everyone kind of goes, ooh. But the question is, ooh, is it thought of as...
A low blow.
Yeah, like, no doubt you're just fighting, but no one really knows in the punter world,
I think
is
if
it cool or
you
not?
stopped, like if you're the fighter, I've seen a few Muay Thai fights where the girl will get kicked or something in the boob. I think they stop, and like if they stop and they're sore, then it's the same as like getting kicked in the nuts or something like that.
Okay.
But
You can
just
have your moment if you call for it, like,
Yeah.
Right.
But okay, so technique-wise, is it easier to aim for the boob? It isn't, is it? Really?
No, it's not even a good shot.
it's not even
I
a
know,
good
that's
shot.
what I
Like
was
generally,
thinking. So-
their guards like. 'Cause-
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
so-
there.
Yeah, but
So-
you do, like, if you
Yeah.
go for the sternum, which is kind of like...
Oh, so that's probably what they're actually
yeah,
aiming for.
So the sternum can, like, stop them from breathing
Yeah,
for that.
yeah.
Like, and take their breath away.
Oh, that makes
Yeah.
more
Right.
sense.
The
It's
bottom
probably-
of the
it's
ribs,
just,
like that.
yeah, the bottom of the ribs. But, yeah, so usually it's just, like, if it's a teep or a push kick to the sternum and it's kind of misses, goes up, or it's just not a good aim.
Yeah.
you get kicked.
What do you call
Or
it? I
they
wanted to
drop-
ask you that, a push kick.
Oh,
'Cause
it's a teep. It's a teep, but...
Teep.
I think in Europe they call it a push kick, or some
Right.
people call
Okay,
it a push
so what?
kick.
I've got no idea what a
So
push
that's like a
kick or
front
teep
kick.
is.
A front kick?
Oh, like just like
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So sometimes, like when people, it happened this morning actually. My coach teeps me, and he kicked me in the boob. But as I stepped back, his foot dropped